team today, and it's 2nd and long. Flacco pressure again. Able to somehow get away. The pass deflected and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Battle. Battle working his way near the 25 before he's dropped. Fannin on the tackle, but Battle with the acrobatic pick to set the Bengals up in Cleveland territory.
Out to his right, looking for somewhere to go. And it's picked. Intercepted by Demetrius Knight. They took a look at it, said the interception will stand. That ball came close to hitting the ground, but it hit the leg of Demetrius Knight. And the interception brings the ball back out to the 20.
Well, you see Demetrius Knight, but when you roll out the quarterback and everyone's running that way, you know, everyone's just running.
Backfield, they got Wilson. 3rd and 5. Love. Here comes the pressure. Flush from the pocket. Being chased on the play by Knight. And it's intercepted on the ricochet. Picked off by Stone. And the Bengal defense comes up with a rare takeaway.
Off the fake, going deep downfield, and it's going to be picked off. You've got Jordan Battle, who's had a couple, and they got the conference going on. The crowd, of course, is responding to what you see, the replay.
He definitely has the football. I think it's more about the feet down. What an effort here by Turner to get this ball out, just to get it out. The right foot's definitely down. Let's see it here.
Terry, what are you seeing?
Al, I see an interception. The defender takes the ball away. The knee gets down inbounds. This should be an interception.
Is the ball move at all enough, Terry, for you to have any doubts about that?
I don't believe it does. I think he's got complete control with that knee down and then maintains control through contact with the ground.
Let's not lose sight of how, I mean, that is a huge, not just the time of this play, but what a play by Turner.
Was the knee down before the hand was out of bounds?
After a crude discussion, the ruling on the field is an interception by Cincinnati. First down.
Ben Brown still at the left guard. 2nd down 4, and that is picked off on the play. Grabbed by Geno Stone. Blockers ahead, including Knight.
Safety heads deep. 3rd and 9 for Lamar. In trouble. And he lost the ball. It's caught out of the air. Cedric Johnson has it. Joseph Osai hit him. It popped in the air. And out of nowhere, Cedric Johnson has it. And the Bengals are in business. Jackson on 2nd and 9. Look deep. Was covered. Throws in the middle. It's caught. Likely on the run. Isaiah Likely hurdling his way home. Did he hold on long enough? They say yes. The initial ruling is touchdown. Automatically reviewed. Oh, that's out. That's out.
There is out.
And then I think the ball went all the way back. Let's watch what happens to the ball and if it's a touchback.
The ruling on the field is a touchdown. The runner crossed the goal line before the ball came loose.
Jordan Battle was waving his arm, and there is the ball going out. Let's take a look
Cincinnati.
here.
Let's go!
This is taking us back to the tuck rule, huh, Ter?
It is, but there is no tuck rule anymore.
They got rid of that thing. I think
the ball is pretty much pointing downward when he loses control right there.
Right.
That's a fumble. He started to bring the ball back to his body. This is likely going to be confirmed very quickly.
Why the downward, Terry? Because the ball goes forward and he initiates the action.
Because it was going forward at some point, but as he starts to bring it down and back toward his body, he loses control. He's not throwing it anymore at that point.
I'm laughing because I'm watching the Ravens offense out there being very confident, and the Bengals offense was also out on the field. 4 receptions. 3rd and 9. Lamar Jackson. That ball got hit. That ball's intercepted. It's Demetrius Knight Jr. down the sideline. Another turnover for the Ravens, and the Bengals have it.
Comes through.
First down, Flowers. Lost the football. That's a catch and a fumble. Scooped up by Cincinnati's D.J. Turner. A 5th Ravens turnover tonight.
Wow, just when they had the Bengals on their heels.
Bills
looking for their first lead of the day. James Cook reaches again. He lost it, and Cincinnati's got it. You just said it. Careful reaching the ball. And for the second week in a row, James Cook loses a fumble. This one.
Running backs all day against this defense.
Jackson protected, throws a dart, deflected. Was that picked? Waiting for the signal, and yes, it was. Elevated from the practice squad, making his NFL debut. Quick delivery, Greg Dulcich. Football is loose. Cincinnati recovers. It's been interesting, very animated, vocal, trying to help his rookie quarterback. Throws a pass, deflected and picked. Barrett Carter was in the perfect place. Looked like controls Ewers from the gun. Can they make this a game here down the stretch? Ewers pass, and that is picked.
Oh my.
Jalen Davis. And this thing continues.
Fields on fourth down. Steps up. Fields delivers. Catch made. And the ball is jarred loose. Garrett Wilson could not secure it. And Jalen Ramsey has slammed the door shut.
And sometimes you got to run right at him.
They protect against Watt. Downfield shot for Kupp, and Jalen Ramsey steps in front of his former Rams teammate and takes it away for his first Pittsburgh pick.
3. May will fire it. It's picked off. Intercepted by Eccles.
Stevenson, single setback. They run him, and Stevenson stumbles in. Unless he was brought down first. And the Steelers believe they got to him. I think they have the ball. And the ball popped free. Peyton Wilson comes out of the pack with it. And this is a bang-bang play. And Pittsburgh has got it. Ball's out. Stevenson has fumbled again. He lost it before he hit the goal line.
This end zone has some juju on it or something, because literally 3 inches before he gets into the end zone there, Patrick Queen gets a hand on it, ball's out, Peyton Wilson on top of it, and that is twice.
Well, I think Hayward may have gotten the hand as well. Wow.
Hard to wrap your brain around. They have a chance to do it here. Gibson. And that ball's free. Steelers have it.
Long, a 4-man rush. Wentz has it hit at the line and intercepted. Deshaun Elliott in his first game back has the interception. The Steelers get their hands on more passes than anybody in the NFL at the line of scrimmage. Derek Harmon, the rookie, was the one to get his paw on that. Line without the left guard Jackson, without the center Kelly, without the right tackle O'Neal, and then this is picked off. T.J. Watt, as electric of a big play guy as there is on defense in the NFL, makes another big play right there.
Jones loses the ball. It got knocked away by Watt. T.J. Watt doing what he does best. Strip sack, recovery.
We talk about stealing drives from this Colts offense. This is how you do it. Peyton Wilson slides a little pass, comes back. Daniel Jones puts it right there, and it hits him right in the chest. And now the Steelers have a...
Warner's been such a big target for them. That's popped up in the air and intercepted! The ball went airborne, and Jack Sawyer. A short pass play, get the first down, go down, clock continues to roll. Don't try to make something happen downfield, but the Steelers' defense once again comes through.
And that's all day long. It's been complimentary football. And you can see Dad, who's in town for the reunion of the 20th anniversary of that Super Bowl team. Big Ben and other
deflected passes as any in the NFL. 3rd and 9. Sample the block. It's intercepted. It's picked off by Duggar. He's got room to roam. There's a block on the play by Herbig. You can't kiss him goodbye. Touchdown. Pick 6.
Here's Williams in the pocket. Williams trying to get out of the pocket. He won't. Loses the ball, and the Steelers jump on top of it. It's a touchdown, and it's T.J. Watt.
I'm not sure what Caleb was trying to do there. Either tuck the ball away or throw it, one or the other. You can't just let it hang out there.
Allen's pass, it is intercepted. Jumping right in front and stealing it is Eccles. I believe he's going to be down. He was tangled up with the Bills receiver, so 10 Laramies. Not the size of, but the vibe is the same. Cook lost the football. The ball's still out. Oh, he had recovered it, but he didn't clearly pick it up. Pittsburgh's got a second takeaway. From the pocket.
Gotta use the legs, no spy.
Looks around, now just tosses it. Picked off. Did not have enough air under it. And James Pierre. Here you go.
Take the outcut right away. They're taking
7 seconds. They're running after him. And they get to him. They end the game with a sack. Highsmith ends it. Third and 8, low snap. Goff picks it up. In trouble. He's sacked for the safety. Duggar delivers the. Taking to the line, buying time, heaving it, desperation throw. Not a good one. Not a good one at all. Intercepted.
Lamar Jackson. And a rejected, intercepted on the deflection. T.J. Watt. Highsmith deflected it.
118.
Extra offensive lineman in there. Fisher. Here's a little pitch back to Stroud. Looking to air it out. Ball's out. Recovered by Pittsburgh and Y.A. Black. Steeler ball. Knocked out by Jack Sawyer. Ball is down on the ground again. Stroud picks it up. Ball is out again. Watt's on it. And no signal yet. It belongs to Pittsburgh. Stroud in trouble, finds a place to go, and he's picked. Eccles has got it. Another turnover.
Here comes the blitz. Roquan picked up for a moment. Flacco rolling, and he throws on the run, and it's intercepted. Nate Wiggins. And Wiggins inside Browns territory. Flacco's trying to chase him down. And Batonio was able to get him at the 6-yard line. It was intended for Njoku. And Wiggins, who's gotten stronger since last year, was in the right place at the right time.
This is just a horrible decision and worse throw by Joe Flacco. He's
on the defensive end. Flacco drops back to pass. Pockets collapsing. He's sacked and he lost the football. It's picked up by Roquan Smith. Roquan Smith could go the whole way. He is going to go the whole way. Touchdown, Ravens! "62-yard return. Ray Lewis is all smiles. His mentor.
Let's make sure that ball was out. Flacco going down. Now, you know what?
I don't know. I think it's out.
I think that ball started to come out.
Stafford to throw. Some pressure in his face. He lost the football and is picked up by the Ravens. And now here comes a run back by big old John Jenkins. John Jenkins, who weighs 370 pounds.
Second down and long. Fake the handoff from his own end zone. Williams has time. Downfield. Intercepted. Wiggins steps in front. And the Ravens come up with the big play defensively.
Play action. Pass is caught. First down, 19-yard line. Taj Washington, ball is now out. The ball is out. It's picked up by the Ravens. tackle is made at the 6-yard line. Alohi Gilman.
Make a push here, just like last year. They played great tonight.
To it deep downfield, and it's going to be intercepted by Starks, the rookie, first-round pick. Now the guy with a flag down.
3rd and 6. Steps away. McCarthy floating it for Jefferson downfield, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malachi Starks. His first career interception. And Starks looking for some running room. Tracked down. On 3rd and 1, McCarthy looking deep. Down the middle, Jefferson and Humphrey get tangled up, and it's an interception by Marlon Humphrey. Humphrey trying to find some room to run, and Humphrey out of bounds near the 30-yard.
To go out there and execute.
3rd down and 10. Sanders takes a big hit, and he's picked off. Intercepted on the play by Nate Wiggins. Sanders needs some help getting up as Wiggins has his 3rd pick of the year.
The whole time of that series, run on 1st down, nothing. Incomplete pass, 2nd down. The thought has to go through your head. We know
Burrow on 3rd and 5. Pocket starts to tighten. Deflected, and it's picked. Intercepted. It's Marlon Humphrey. He'll return it all the way out to get buddy who is in one-on-one situation. Burrow again kind of stumbles, and he's intercepted. Picked off by Van Noy. Then the handoff, it's Gilman. And Gilman is going to score as the Ravens look for the knockout punch. 95 yards.
Move around. He's dropping back. May about to get hit. Escapes, keeps it alive. Fires, intercepted. Marlon Humphrey dropping back in coverage. Patriots get to a one-word quick call. Pressure from the Ravens. May in trouble, lost the ball. Ball came out, recovered by Draymond Jones. Fake. Mapu. In trouble, lost the football too. Ravens will have it right around the 45. So that time the fake part.
They'll throw it, and it's through the hands and picked off with one hand available to him. Marlon Humphrey has the takeaway for the Ravens.
4-man rush. Love throws. Intercepted. Picked off. Grant Delpit down the sideline. Inside the 10 and down inside the 5. The first green. Daniel Whelan the hold. The kick is blocked. It is blocked. The Browns get the swat and turn the Packers away.
To the 12-yard line, 1st down and 20. Goff had loads of time, and it's picked off by Denzel Ward. He was waiting like an outfielder. Ward comes up with the interception and takes it all the way back to the Lions' 40-yard line. On 2nd down with C.J. Ham leading the way, it's Mason. Oh, loose! Officials looking for the bottom of the pile. Still no indication. Browns have recovered.
Let's make sure. You see Greg Newsome, he's coming off the edge. He's the one that kind of wraps up Jordan Mason, and then Alex Wright actually punches. How they look in the open air is gorgeous.
Fumble! Ball came loose on the handoff to Scott. And the Browns have recovered. Remember, it was Mason earlier who had the ball punched out. He was injured late in the 3rd quarter, so Scott back in.
Xavier Scott going back to the speed. He didn't get to the line of scrimmage, and 2 defensive linemen.
And now a late.
As Miami begins with possession down 11 from their 30. That one is picked. Campbell, and he will waltz in for the pick 6 on the first play of the 2nd half. Among the best third down teams, bad today. Free blitzer to us. Pass picked off. Jenkins tackled down at the 2. 11th pick of his career across all those years out in LA with the Chargers. Suro's pass, first down, and that one is picked. Browns ain't done yet. There is a penalty flag thrown in the offensive backfield. Play action from Fields. Gonna sling one, and it is picked. Right around the 40-yard line, it's Ronnie Hickman. Another Jersey guy coming.
Spiraling kick. Wester calls for a fair catch, and he lost it. And the Browns recover. Grant Delpit. We mentioned the Browns have a rookie punt returner. Don't you see? A loss of 9. Mitchell dropped it. Picked off. Devin Bush on the return. Bush still going. Touchdown. For the Cleveland.
Ward, short drop, and it's intercepted. Devin Bush, he just made the tackle. He just picked it off. And down the sideline he goes. What a play by M.
3 on the play clock. Rodgers out of the gun. Looking to the end zone, and it is incomplete. Incomplete and no flag. The Browns have pulled off the upset.
From the 7, Burrow, quick release, has it deflected, it's intercepted! And the Browns may have a chance for a pick 6. Bush, he's got a one man to beat. He's looking for Myles Garrett for some help. He got some help! And Devin Bush will score! There is a flag, however, at the 40. Burrow dumps it off to his left. He's got his receiver. The ball's loose again. It's picked up by the Browns. Sam Webb is going to take it in, and it's going to be